When I hear that Bernie Sanders said that taking care of veterans is the cost of war, I think that shows that this is a man who understands what service means and will take care of those who have served.
If a country is worth anything, it is how we treat those people who put their lives on the line to defend us.
I am Jose Alfonso Villalobos. I was in the United States Marine Corps, served from 98 to 02.
My name is Darren Mitchell. I served in the Army Reserves from years 96 to 99.
My name is Christine Seibert, and my husband was in the Navy and served for 4 years.
So my name is Will Bateson. I was in the Marine Corps Reserve for almost 9 years.
My name is Ryan Buchanan. I served in the United States Navy for a little shy of 4 years, and I'm one of the co-chairs for the Veterans for Bernie in New Hampshire.
And currently I'm with the Bernie Sanders campaign as a field organizer.
I'm currently a field organizer with the Bernie Sanders campaign.
I'm an operations intern for Bernie Sanders.
I am a state representative for the state of New Hampshire.
And I am the New Hampshire political director. It's shameful that our country has veterans or anybody living on the streets. I think it is shameful that we have people who have served, who are experiencing addiction or other mental health crises, that don't have the help that they earned, that everybody deserves.
I was proud to serve my country. I was proud to wear the uniform of my nation. The thing that I was not proud of, though, was to see these wars being fought not to protect the people I loved at home, but to further the interests of these businesses and corporations that basically bought and paid for our politicians to go into these areas. The more I kind of question, is the system built for success? Does the American dream still exist the way that I was told when I was growing up? And, then I started hearing about Bernie Sanders, this, crazy white-haired senator from Vermont. And I started listening to what he was saying, and it just kind of all made sense to me.
The government asks someone to go off to war, to put their lives on the line. And what you've done is develop a contract, the sacred trust between the government and that person.
So a large reason why I support Bernie is due to his work with Senator McCain passing a bill that allowed veterans to be able to receive health care when they needed it most, and he worked in a bipartisan effort to do this, and that is for the greater good of our community and for our veterans overall.
My service means a great deal to me. The things that I learned there, as far as the all for one for all mentality, not seeing color. The Army told me that we're all green. Your religion, your sexuality, your preferences, none of that matters. I'm going to fight for you and you're going to fight for me. Those are some of the same things we exemplify here at the Bernie Sanders campaign.
Bernie Sanders has shown that he understands what the sacrifice of those who have served means and is all about. And his, track record shows a dedication to not only those who have served, but everybody in our country. What he's fighting for and what he believes in and what he has done for those who have served and wants to do for everybody in our nation. The promise of our nation that every man and woman who stands up to serve our country is hoping to see fulfilled. And Bernie Sanders' consistency and courage and commitment to those who have served is our best hope of fulfilling that promise.
It was an actually very interesting time, considering that my last year was the year that 9/11 happened, and then we went to Afghanistan, and then after that, Iraq. Bernie voting against that war actually shows a lot of foresight and that a lot of politicians just didn't have at the time.
He has never wavered in his convictions to helping everybody in our nation and by extension our world, and that is strong leadership. He has been on the right side, fighting for people when it was hard, when sometimes it was only him.
That you can be more than what your parents were. That you're able to grow up and have it better than the generation before you, and you know that your kids are going to have it better than you. That's the America I want. That's the America that I was fighting for. Was so that I could see my kids take the basis of this foundation I was building and go and be more than I was.
This is a fight for life for me. We have to get this man elected. I see there is no middle ground.